guys, welcome back. Today I'll be showing you guys how I get this very bright cut crease. Today I just had in mind that I wanted to do a cut crease, but I wanted to do all these colors together. Last night it just hit me all at once and I had to write down what I was trying to do, so today I can recreate it for you guys. If you do like this look, please stay tuned. Before I start, I like to clean the creases from my eye, so I'll take a dome concealer brush and take the creases out of my eye. I'm sorry guys if you see a lot of glitter on me. I was just trying to see what I could do with the gold glitter for another look, and yeah, I got everywhere. My eyebrows are moving around everywhere, so I'm gonna go in with the Essence Clear Brow Gel and just tidy up my brows so they don't move. Then I'll go in and set this concealer with the nude eyeshadow. I like to use this one from the It's My Ray Ray palette, only because it does give me a nice even coat of eyeshadow on my lids and sets it very nicely. Going into the Zulu palette by JuviasPlace, I'm taking this pink shade right here and I'm adding this as my transition. Taking this on a nice big fluffy brush so I can get a good blend across the crease, and I'll just keep adding this pink until I'm satisfied with how blended and opaque the shade is. In the same palette, I'm taking this purple shade and I'm adding that under the pink. On a smaller blending brush, I'll be adding that right under the pink and blending it. I do like to start very low from the pink and start blowing out as I go, so I don't apply too much color to cover up that pretty pink that we do have. So just a little at a time, and then build that purple up the way you like it. Once I'm done with that, I'll go in and cut my crease. Taking some of my MAC Pro Longwear concealer and cutting my lid. Once I finish up the crease, I want to go in with this MyoMakeup Ultra Bright Pigment Stack and take this first shade, which is this pink, because it's extremely beautiful. What we're going to do first is add this bright pink on my lid first. And I'll add this right in the inner corner of my eye. And so I can get nice and close to my crease, I'm taking a smaller detail shader brush and applying that nice and close. And then once I get it nice and close, I'll start feathering out the edges a little bit. And with these pigments, you kind of just want to tap. You don't want to do too much, because then you'll take away how bright that pigment is. And I don't know if you can see on camera, but this is so bright. It's like a neon pink. Well, it is a neon pink, but it is hella neon is what I'm trying to say. And then after I've added the pink, I want to go on with this pretty green shade right here. I haven't even used this shade yet, but it's so pretty. At least I don't think I've used this shade yet. Just gonna add some of that on my brush and add that literally right here. And once I've applied that green where I want it, I'll go ahead and wipe my brush off, and I'll legit just pat in between the two. So I don't wipe away too much color, but I'm like blending in. I think I need to add some more pink to make this blend a little bit nicer. So I can always go back and intensify this green after I'm done blending these really harsh lines that they create. Basically like smudging. After I've done that, I'll go back in with the pink, brighten this pink back up. And then I'll go back in with the green and brighten the green back up and blend this nice and seamlessly. I will bring some of this to the edge, so when I add the other color, I can blend it. They do take a little effort to blend, which is okay with me, as long as they come out looking this bright and this beautiful. Then we're going to go in with this beautiful blue pigment that they have and add that to my outer corner. And adding this on my outer corner. Ooh, this blue, it looks like paint, don't it? This one is definitely darker than the pink and the green. So when we blend, we don't want to take this too far because then we'll cover all the green up because it's so dark. So right now, I just want to tap these shades together so that I can get a nice blend between the green and the blue now. And now I'm going to do small sweeping motions so I can get a nice gradient. We'll definitely be going back over with the green. Going over with the green. So I'm just going to clean my brush with the little product that I put on it. I'm going to blend the green and the blue together. I feel like I want to deepen up this like crease area. Maybe? I think I should put like a little bit of... I think I'm gonna put a little bit of it. I'm gonna go into it's my Ray Ray palette and use the shade Connie. Add that on a really small pencil brush and start applying that really to the edge. Once I do that, I'll go back in with that purple shade from JuviasPlace Zulu palette and just clean up the edges. Once I finish both of the eyes, I'll go in with the makeup wipe and I'll clean the fallout that fell down. Now that the eyes are almost done, I'll go in with my foundation and do my face. I'm using my Nars Natural Radiant LongWear foundation in the shade Valencia. Just gonna add a little bit of that on the back of my hand. Just go straight in. So I'm just gonna go ahead and press this into my skin. Ooh, my foundation is looking fleeky today. So I'm just gonna go in with this light coverage because it's looking real pretty. Today I'll be mixing concealers. I'm taking my Nars Radiant Creamy Concealer in Cafe con Leche. I'm adding this under my eyes. The reason why I like using this concealer is because the tone of the concealer cancels out any dark circles I have under my eye. And I like to use the MAC Pro LongWear because it highlights, it brightens, and it also sets really nicely. So my concealer lasts all day. Also, it's really moisturizing, and I love that about this concealer. Now I'm just going to take the back of my Morphe Beauty Sponge and blend this. I want a cream contour today, so I'm taking my Graphtobian foundation in Burnt Amber and taking my small dome concealer brush. I'm adding this on the perimeters of my face for contouring. I used to use these foundations to actually do my customers, and I also use it for myself as well. I stopped using them so often on everyone because this is a cream based product. So this is going to give you a very natural, smooth look, but it's not for oily skin. This contains a lot more oils, so this will not last all day. It will crease up on you, and I don't like that. I like to use these now for contouring because they're really easy to blend out, as you could see. Just blending out this contour. And now with nose contouring, I want to try a new trick. I should have did it before I did my eyes, but I ended up thinking about it afterwards. So I'm going to take the contour, I'm going to move it down like this, and then I'm just going to stop right there. And once I stop right there, I'll add some down this area of my nose. So bring it in. I wonder if I have like a... Yeah, I'll use my concealer brush for this because it has more of like a sharper edge, and it will get a little bit more precise than that brush. And you can even tell that this foundation is really oily from when you start taking it out of the pan. It just oils up. So we'll go in from the nose. Drag it down, bring it down here. We're also gonna V the nose right here. And then do the same for the other side. I like this brush a little bit better right now, so I'm just gonna blend it out with this. And I'm gonna be swiping the color downwards. You don't wanna swipe it up because this crisp line is what's going to make your nose nice and sharp. I'm doing the same for this side. Up here is where you want it to be very seamless. I went in on my nose. Yo, this is like a nose contour of the year, y'all. Hold on. So I'm just gonna keep blending this until I get everything nice and seamless. After adding all my creams and everything, I'll go ahead and set my face. I like to use Laura Mercier translucent setting powder for this, and I'll just set under my eyes, push it in the skin, doing the other side as well, and pressing that in the skin. Gonna do my smile lines. Also put some on the tip of my blender and add that down my nose. And then a little on my forehead, in the middle. After that, I'll go in with a little face powder and buff the face powder in my skin. While I let this powder sit on my face, before I wipe it off, I'll go in and finish my under eye. I'm taking this yellow shade and I'm adding this down on my lower lash line. I'm just taking this brush here and adding that on my lower lash line and buffing this away. And I'm gonna go ahead and do the same for the other side. Then back in with the same palette, I'm taking this orange shade and I'm adding this closer to my lash line. And I'll be adding this just on my outer corner. I'm taking this white eyeliner by NYX and I'm adding that in my waterline. The white mixes up with the orange and it really makes like a soft orange in there. What color did I have? I got orange, yellow. Put yellow down there? Okay. I don't want the green to match the green that's on my lid, so I'm just gonna go on with a different color. I'm gonna go back in with this stack and take this yellow shade and apply that down there. I'm gonna put it right on top of this eyeliner so that it sticks. This will definitely, I don't know if these can go in the eye or whatever, but they're eyeshadows, so why not? Once I've got the yellow in my waterline, to clean everything up, I'll go in with a definer brush and I'll go really close to my lash line and swipe the brush across. From the same pigment stack, I'm taking this baby blue. It's actually a shimmer, and I'm gonna wet my brush before I use this. Taking some of the pigment, and I'm adding that to my inner corners. I want this to be beautiful and bright. And then I'll add it on my brow bone as well. Taking the blending brush that I blended the pink with, I'm going in with this Smashbox liquid eyeliner in black. Maybe I should try with the wing first. Now that I'm here, I'll go in with my other liquid liner and I will finish everything up. Whoa, that wing at the back though, when situations happen like this, I'll just go in with a different color liquid liner. So this one I'm going in with white. I'll make the wing thinner. And then with my black liquid liner, I'll go in and clean up the edge. Ooh, wow. This wing is fierce. For mascara, I'll use my Clinique High Impact Mascara. I'm going in with a pair of lashes that I actually just started using for all of my clients, and I think they are so beautiful, and they are full but not too full. They have a beautiful flare to them that I love. So we're gonna go ahead and apply them. And we're just gonna go ahead and let that dry for a second, apply the other one, and then clamp them down. Then I'll go in with this one and just tidy it all up. Go in with my liquid liner and clean up the lash band. Now that the eyes are done, I'll go in and continue my face. I am gonna go ahead and bronze up. I like to bronze with Tarte's Park Ave Princess Bronzer. It's like the perfect bronze for me. It's kind of like this bronzer, it's like a contour color as well. Like when you blend it out, it blends out nice and pretty and red and gives you this bronzy feel. But when you actually concentrate this color in one spot, it starts going a little gray. So I feel like this is also a great contour as well. Now I'll just go slightly down my nose and right here. Just taking a brush and wiping that off. Wiping this off as well. Even though that this pretty much already melted into my face, I'm just gonna wipe off what little excess I do have. And then for blush, I'm going in with this ABH Cosmetics blush in Caribbean Coral. Taking that on my blush brush and adding this on my cheeks. And then we're gonna go ahead and highlight. I'm going in today with my Amrezy highlighter with ABH. And I'm adding that to my cheekbones. To make this a little brighter, I'm just gonna go ahead and spray this with a little water and hit these bones. Yes, girl, yes. Doing the same for down the bridge of my nose. I want this to be really pretty on the tip of my nose. So we're gonna concentrate it a little bit in the middle and then just taking the brush and fanning it in just to blend it in with my skin. And then boom, I have a beaming nose highlight. Should I add some more down the bridge of my nose? I should, just because I just went so damn ham on that. Right in the middle, I'll add the most. I'm doing the same for my cupid's bow. With my NYX lip liner in Nutmeg, I'll line my lips. After my lips, I'll go in with this Maybelline Super Stay Matte Ink and Poetic and add this right on top of that lip liner. What this lip liner is going to do is add more dimension to my lips because this pink is a lot more lighter than my lips and I don't want it to look weird. So I would add a darker lip liner and then just add the lipstick on top. After the lips, I'll go in with my Too Faced 3-in-1 setting spray. Set my face. Ooh, feels good. And after that, guys, the look is complete. I really like this look, especially these pigment stacks. I love these colors. They're really bright. Once you get the hang of using them, they're a little bit easier to use. They're not the easiest thing to use, but they can get easier to use. If you did like this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. And if you would, please follow me on all my social media, Instagram, Snapchat, and Facebook. It's all at Santina Marie. And until next time, guys, bye.